Have you ever wondered what happens when pure determination meets unexpected kindness? Today's Zen-inspired story will not only warm your heart, but also remind you of the power of hope, persistence, and the ripple effect of generosity. Once, in a humble little town, an auction was held, not for rare treasures or priceless artifacts, but for bicycles. People gathered, buzzing with excitement, ready to outbid one another for the best bikes in the lot. Among the crowd stood a young boy, barely 10 years old, with eyes full of dreams and a heart brimming with hope. The boy clutched a crumpled $5 bill in his small hand, his entire savings. As the auction began, he eagerly shouted, "$5!" every time a new bicycle was brought on stage. His voice rang with such earnestness that it caught the attention of the crowd. Yet each time, someone with deeper pockets outbid him. Still, he didn't waver. During a break, the auctioneer approached the boy, curious about his persistence. "Why do you always bid $5?" he asked. The boy looked up, his innocent eyes shining, and replied simply, "Sir, that's all I have." The auction resumed, and the boy continued his determined bids. $5, he called out, his hope unwavering, even as bicycle after bicycle slipped away. But something began to shift. The crowd started whispering, watching the boy more closely. His courage and tenacity began to stir something in their hearts. Finally, the last bicycle was wheeled onto the stage, a sleek, gleaming masterpiece with all the bells and whistles. The auctioneer called, "Who will start the bidding?" The boy, though nearly out of hope, shouted once more, "$5." The room fell silent. No one bid higher. The auctioneer's voice echoed, "Going once, going twice, sold to the young man for $5. A wave of applause erupted. The boy stood stunned, clutching his precious $5 bill. With a grin brighter than the sun, he walked onto the stage and claimed the best bike of them all. That day, the boy rode his bike through the town square, his laughter ringing through the streets. But the true beauty of the moment wasn't just in his triumph. It was in the quiet generosity of the crowd, strangers who chose not to outbid him, giving him the chance to achieve his dream. The lesson? Life isn't always about who has the most resources or who can shout the loudest. Sometimes it's about persistence, hope, and the kindness of those around us. Like the boy with his $5 bid, when we hold on to our dreams with determination, life has a way of rewarding our efforts in unexpected ways.